taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They start on the ground with Elliott. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. This is brought in by Casper. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jones. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. Dave Casper. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Shamrocks take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Elliott. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. This is Casper catching it out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dave Casper. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Shamrocks have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Takes it at the 7th. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
On 1st down, it's Fields. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
Touchdown, Bills. Mike Gesicki, 38 yards.
And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. These two teams all tied after one. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down.
He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. from a yard out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go to Elliott again. Gets this up across the 20 to the 21 or 22. Did show some power on that run, breaking the tackle. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
He's got Casper over the middle.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Dave Casper on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Shamrocks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. 30. 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
DK Metcalf
as the first half is winding down.
And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jones on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.